Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another Sims info and thoughts video. Even though it was a Tuesday, I wasn't really expecting much news, if at all, but I totally forgot in yesterday's speculation video to think about when we'll get the next laundry list, and I would have probably guessed it would have been this week, and now we got it, so let's jump right into it. Hi Simmers! Welcome to the laundry list, where we'll share a list of the top community concerns that we're currently investigating and hope to have resolved in the upcoming patch. These concerns were reported by players who help us continue our work of improving the user experience on a regular basis. Please note that some topics can be tricky and require an extended investigation on our end. So even though we are actively investigating, it's not a guarantee that we'll have an immediate fix for it in the upcoming patch. Also note that this is just a list of the top concerns. There are more topics that we saw reported by players that are not listed and being worked on. So without further ado, here is a list of the top community concerns we're currently investigating. For the month of May, we'll have 2 updates to the game. That I did not see coming. I thought if we were going to have 2 updates this month, the first one would have already been here. But the first one is going to be on the smaller side. But all good things come in small packages, happy face. Here's the list of the top community concerns we're investigating for the first game update. Videos from drone won't transfer to Video Station. I think I might have had this issue before, but I don't remember. I just remember having some sort of weird issue with the Video Station from Get Famous. Then from Vampires, compel deep drink action icon won't clear the action queue. Base game facial hair chin strap makes job bigger and looks distorted. I had no idea that was an issue. Country Kitchen Kit, counters have broken texture when dirty. I have heard about this one, but I haven't seen it myself. I haven't played with those counters for long enough. Voodoo Doll looks weird after use in inventory. I keep forgetting that object even exists. And item texture glitches in laptop mode. The second game update is larger and will follow at a later date this month. Here's the list of the top community concerns we're investigating for the second May update. Sims cook, but don't autonomously eat / cook more / eat quick meal instead. Oh boy, I really hope this actually does get fixed in that second update. Sims don't autonomously eat leftovers. Baby icon / household picture different color than Sim. I've heard a lot about this issue, so I'm really glad that's on the laundry list. Unable to go to work / school / class / audition. Sad Sim all the time. I've seen this happen to other people before while they were live streaming, so good to see that one's being looked into. Fruits and vegetables in toddlers' inventories. Resume making potion reset Sim. Sim stuck at work / school. You know, what's funny about that, I haven't had that in The Sims 4, but I've had that playing The Sims 2 recently, and the only way I could fix that was by inviting that Sim out to a community lot, so interesting to see that on there. And Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack can't ship on PLOPSY. Journey to Batu, Cantina door missing from build mode. I have heard about this one, and I remember even seeing a mod on Mod The Sims that unlocks it again, but it is good that it is going to be brought back. I thought they just took it out on purpose, but guess not. Tiny Living Stuff Pack, Murphy bed with love seat does not have the relax interaction. This one I've heard about as well with the mod that also fixes that issue. And updating the hates children trait. I'm surprised this is going in the second update rather than the first one. So that's kind of odd that they're leaving that updated description on the website for that amount of time whenever exactly that second update is releasing. So yeah, that is very, very strange to me. So I guess one small part of my speculation video yesterday is already a bit outdated because I thought this week would be when we get that update that will have 2 updated hairstyles and more eye presets, but I guess that's coming later. The laundry list I would say is a decent length this time, but it's only because there's 2 updates coming this month instead of just the one. If there was only 1 update, then I think it would be just the same length as ones that we've had previously. So I still don't feel like they're really fixing the bugs any faster than they have been for the past while. I do want to change up my guess for when I think we're getting the next patch, because while I think there is still a chance we could get it by the end of this week, since they did say that this first update for the month is going to be a smaller one, I think it is more likely now that they're going to just release this on Tuesday, the same time as the Courtyard Oasis kit, so that the items don't get leaked in advance like they did with the last 3 kits. Even though it's very likely that all the items were shown in those leaked screenshots, I'm talking about that full list that they have on the main menu where you can click on a pack and then see what all the items are in it, both create a sim and build by. So that hasn't actually leaked yet, so I think they're still gonna try and at least keep that under wraps, even though everything else has gotten out. Whether we do get this smaller first update this week or next week, I think it is going to be on the week of May 25th when we'll get the second bigger update. It's a pretty easy guess. Since we're almost halfway through May, that narrows things down quite a bit, and I think this goes without saying. This is going to be the update that will include the new eye presets as well as the 2 updated hairstyles. At first, it does seem random that 2 updates are coming out so close together. It would be nice if that meant they are trying to fix bugs more quickly and not break as many things in the process, but I feel that is too optimistic. The more likely scenario is that the second update is actually the pre-patch for the next game pack, where the patch would come out on either the Thursday or Friday, like the May 27th or May 28th, and then the game pack would release on Tuesday, June the 1st, just right at the beginning of the month. So my speculation about the game pack coming in June could still be correct. Before I wrap up this video, there's one last thing I want to mention, and it's about EA Play Live. I made a post about this on my community tab already, but I figured maybe I'll just squeeze this in at the end here, because EA Play Live is happening on July 22nd, and that's the show where EA announces all their big news about their upcoming titles. And, well, I'm not really expecting anything about The Sims to be there. It's just really weird timing. It's a month after E3, and I don't feel like the timing fits at the moment for the next expansion pack to be announced there, so yeah, I don't think it's happening. And I know there's rumors about The Sims 5 possibly being announced at EA Play Live, but that happens every year, so while I think it is most likely for The Sims 5 to be announced at that event, I just feel like maybe not yet, but perhaps eventually that guess will be right, whether it's a made-up leak or not. So basically, the only reason I'm really looking forward to EA Play Live this year is maybe we're gonna get some early footage of Skate 4, and maybe they'll announce Jedi Fallen Order 2, and maybe a remake of an SSX game? No, that's probably not happening. I think SSX is probably a dead franchise, unfortunately. Just too bad, that's a really great snowboarding game. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this laundry list and when you think these updates are coming out. And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulations and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!